What's up guys, today we are talking about the Fuchsia operating system which is developed by Google, and on last month Google has officially announced the dedicated website for the Fuchsia operating system which is gonna explain each and every details related to source code and documentation for the newly announced operating system. Well, if you are wondering what Fuchsia operating system is, basically it can run on many platforms from embedded system to smartphone, tablets, laptops and personal computers. It was first published on GitHub in 2016 without any official announcement. Since then, Google was denying it, but in 2019, Google I/O talked about the Fuchsia operating system, and in July 2019, they have officially launched the homepage for the Fuchsia operating system. This operating system is based on a microkernel, namely Xeron, rather than the old Linux or Unix kernel, because both of these kernels are old and have some limitation in it. And if you are wondering what kernel is all about, well, basically a connection between a hardware and a software. Microkernel has a minimum functionality, it's just only provided a resource, and the rest is controlled by the software because it will increase its reach to the other devices which doesn't have a high-end processor. Next question arises in your mind, why we need this operating system when we already have Android and Chrome OS? Well, Google wants an operating system which runs on all devices, and it provides seamless user experience on all devices without the need of a separate operating system for each devices. Another advantage is that it will provide one update for all the devices. And it is also helpful for the developer. They don't have to write a separate code for each different OS. They will only write the code once and it will be implemented on all the devices. One app has shows us the basic functionality of a future operating system. Like as this OS is still in development phase, we may not expect that there will be a high-end features which will be available to the user to test it. So the first thing, we have a home screen which is different from the Android, as it include a profile image, date, time, location, battery icon and a background image. While by pressing on the profile image, we see a menu pop up. Below the profile, we see a search bar for the Google, as it is not for Google search. Rather than that, it is used for the internal app search and find apps in the device. And when we find any app, we will press that and it will automatically open and place in the tile format, and we can then use it again and again. And if we just press long and drag those tiles into other tiles, and they will form a tab like option, and these apps will remain open but they are in tab form. We can add as many tabs as we can in a single tile, and then we can use those apps in these tiles as well. Just when we open the app, there is a white button at the center of the screen which when we press moves us to the main screen. And we also cannot delete the tiles of the apps. Instead, if we keep adding apps, they will keep on mounting. The OS in development phase, and we will see when it fully develops. So that's all for the Fuchsia operating system. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, consider subscribing, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.